I know around the house he has some new friends that he's been able to play with, and he said he's met a couple really good friends that he likes to play with at school too. He says he really likes the school. I can tell that he's pretty happy. When he comes home every day, he always has stories of how he's playing in class and his classmates are joking around with him and everything like that. I thought it was Justin. Is it Justin or... I mean, I suppose sometimes when I'm listening to his stories, I'm cooking or cleaning too, so he says he has several new friends. He does have a half-sister back in Ontario, where we moved from, but here it's just him. He normally does his homework pretty well at home, but since he is the only one at the house and he doesn't really have friends over, so he's home alone a lot. I mean, sometimes I'll be there, but I do work from home, so I don't always get to spend a lot of time with him. So I think that he's just so excited to have friends at school that he might just want to play with them instead of, working on his homework. I definitely think that that would be okay. I think that maybe at home, I might see if he wants to have friends over more often as well. So if we are able to change his seat in school, in class, then he'll be able to look at you and pay attention more. But also if at our home time, especially when I'm home working on my things, so I'm in my office, he can have a friend over, and maybe that'll help if he's able to play with them outside of class time, and then he won't be so distracted in the classroom. I know that he really likes sports. I would say that football is probably his favorite. He doesn't really have a favorite team because I don't watch football myself, so I mean, I don't know any of the rules or teams or anything like that. But I know that he enjoys sports and getting up and playing, which, once again, I think he just needs to get out a little bit more, do a little more activities at home. I think that'll help. Other than sports, He does like to read at home, but they have to be action books. He gets bored easily if they're not very exciting, fast-paced. I believe he likes Smarties. I feel a little bit guilty. I know since we've moved, I've been working in my office a lot, trying to, set everything up in the office and make sure that everything's organized. And so I could get some games, Scrabble, or even just, I think, any game so that the two of us are actually interacting and playing together. It's hard with being an only mom, and he's a son, and sometimes, I enjoy makeup and things like that, but he always says, "Mom, that's boring. I want to do something outside. I want to play in the mud." And so I think I just need to reach out more to him, and I think that's why he's having a tough time paying attention. I do have a couple questions. So I know that Miles is really working on his sign language skills. Is this man deaf or is he hearing? Is there going to be an interpreter? I just want to make sure that Miles is in the best situation here, because that is why we moved, and I'm trying to get him more involved in ASL because my skills aren't very strong, and I know that that's the best thing for him. This man, this big brother that he would be meeting with, is that man deaf? Well, I think I'll focus on my career for now, but give me a couple months and we'll see. Yes, Like I said, my ASL skills aren't very strong, but I'm trying to communicate with him better. He can lip read a little, but I know that that's just not all he needs, and he wants more than that. Do you have any programs for me to learn ASL, improve my skills? How would you recommend going about that? Yeah, that'd be great. Awesome, thank you so much.